Salutations, citizens. Jackman here, and we are back in Pokemon Shield, and I have new clothes as promised. So, yeah, I realised that the clothes have a symbol next to them to indicate that they are new, and you do actually have to go around to every single freaking boutique in the mainland in order to pick them all up. So I have equipped myself with a punk style. I'm actually wearing a shirt that I bought during the campaign. If you watch the main playthrough of Nuzlocke of Shield, you might recognise the t-shirt. You probably don't. I recognise it because I'm the one playing the game. But you probably are just like, no, Jackman, I don't recognise that shirt. It is a nondescript shirt in 40 parts, I think I put out, of Pokemon Shield. Why on earth would we remember that? Don't be stupid. What's wrong with you? And I'd say that's quite harsh. Like, I mean, give me just, you know, chill. Just really, it's not that important. You know, I mean, you're right, but there's no reason to be so. Just calm down, all right? That's what I'm saying. So, we need to get these slow pokes. Oh, I'm gonna get attacked. Is it still gonna be? Oh, it's still. I thought maybe they'd put something new in the trees over here, make this exciting. Instead, it's a Squover. Unfortunately, Squover is a normal type, so I can Drain Punch it! Drain Punch, you might remember, if you watch the main Nuzlocke of Pokemon Shield, is a move I bought, and then couldn't teach it to anyone, because it didn't work on anyone. And so, now I can teach it to someone. And again, you're probably going, no, Jackman, I don't remember that. It was one move over a 40 episode, blah, 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 blah. Etc, etc. But, I don't know, there might be one person watching this who went, oh, so annoying that you bought that Drain Punch and then couldn't you teach it to anyone. Well, here I am. I really should go and buy some revives as well. I've got lots of potions, but I've only got, yeah, one max revive and one revive, and a revival herb. I'll consider doing that. Where is it there? I wonder if you can get them on foot. I'm just curious whether it's possible. I just want the Watts. Oh, look, it's a Licky Licky. Terrifying monsters. So can you, like... Oh, damn it, Skorupi. Getting in my way. It's annoying, because I'm only running into Pokemon I've already got. So I can't even, like, be like, oh, well, that's okay, I can catch this one. It's like, no. Because because I'm using, like, really not very good level 60 Pokemon, all of the... you screwed up. My crunch is better. I can't, like... OHKO them either. Yeah, keep doing that. Haha! Oh, that does. Oh, your special attack rose. Whatever will I do? Haha. Just like real acupuncture. A waste of time! I do need a heal, though. And that didn't give me a huge amount of XP, if I'm honest. It's, honestly kind of sad how little XP... Like, even I've got a charm that gives me double XP now, apparently. Like, how little XP I'm still getting. But then again, yeah, you never really get much... Oh, god damn it! Whooper! Who do you think you are? Not Bruce Willis. Who's the one who played the young Bruce Willis in Looper? Oh, I'm just gonna run away. I don't even care enough to fight you. That's how little. Yeah, there you go. I don't need a bike. I just run into them. Defeat it and take it back to the dojo. Wait, did I say defeat it and take it back to the dojo uniform? I guess it's. defeat it and get the dojo uniform. Crunch it! How are you slower than a slowpoke? Oh no, these are really fast slowpoke, in fairness. It's fine. If he keeps using Psych Up, I should be able to beat him. Alright, thanks for trying to heal me. I appreciate the thought. I don't need a berry that looks like a massive seed. Dang it. Do you know, I'm using Crunch because I keep thinking that Pancham is dark, and he's not dark, he's just fighting. Which is why Psychic is super effective against me. Slow! I got the dojo jacket. I don't think he wears it even if I get all this stuff back, because I haven't seen any screenshots of him wearing this stuff. What's up? Nice cave. Check every nook and cranny of the cave and find a single fast slowpoke. Did you not see the fast slowpoke doing laps around out here? No? Oh, it's not Regigigas. That's not even nearly close to what that is. It's the evolved form of Slag. What was it? Roly-Coly. And it's probably because I nicknamed all my Pokemon. I can't really remember the real names of them. Whatever. I already have one, is the important thing. It's the berry tree. Give me some apricorns, pink apricorns. I could do one more, I reckon. Oh, I didn't mean to do it. Didn't mean to do that fourth shake. I was gonna just pick up, but no matter. Because now I'm gonna run away. I probably shouldn't run away from all the fights because I do need the XP, but I mean, you know, if I get stuck, I'll make some curry or something. Hey, it's a Bouffalant! Oh, I do like a Bouffalant. Oh, okay, well, I wasn't gonna go for you, but you headbutted me with your big afro. So I guess we're gonna catch a Bouffalant. Oh, look at him! It's one of the cooler designs. And it's simple, but I like it. Oh, Jesus! Yeah, yeah. Alright, Frank. You can tank that, I reckon. Based on nothing. Based on the fact that I want you to be able to. Body slam it! Jesus, what is wrong with this Bouffalant? I might wipe! Fighting this bloody... Oh, Jesus. Alright, Betty, go. This is awful. Superpower, yeah. Glass cannon it. Yeah, you got recharge. Yeah. Oh! Has it got a endure? No, it just... Okay, I just got really lucky and took it down to 1 HP. What would be a good lower level for wild Pokemon? Well, that's not going to be very good then. I like to get Pokeballs that match the thing I'm catching, but that's not always possible. No, that'd be good against an Abra if I find one. Alright, we'll use a luxury ball. I got him. 1, 2, 3! Yeah! Bouffalant! My first non-base game Pokemon. Look at that, how exciting. Bouffalant, they were added to the Pokedex. Bash Buffalo Pokemon. These Pokemon live in herds of about 20 individuals. There you go. Bouffalant that betray the herd will lose the hair on their heads for some reason. Oh, so if you get a bald Bouffalant, it's a traitor. My mother used to tell me that saying when I was a child. Stay away from a bald Bouffalant. The thing was terrifying. I'm not fighting another one of those. Oh, well, that was convenient. I was just looking around to see. I don't know what I was looking for. Brutal swing. Appreciate the heal attempt. That's not too bad. Keep brutal swinging it. These slowpokes, I'm going to be honest, they're not like... Oh no, they do use Psychic, which is a problem because my team, for some reason, bear Pokemon seem to lean Psychic. Fighting, sorry, for some reason. Like, even this new bear Pokemon I'm going to get is a fighting Pokemon. Bye, Slowpoke. Yay, Betty! Poe! Dojo T and Jello Shorts. Only one of those fast Slowpoke left. I'll go catch a Klefki, because I do need one, but I'm not going to, because they're rubbish. Klefki is a Pokemon whose design I don't like very much, compared to Bouffalant. Bouffalant is cool, Klefki is stupid. These are the lines that I draw. If you're concerned about, if you curious about where I... Oh, it's a Rockruff! Oh, if only I was doing a Dog Brigade. I could do a whole team of... I could have a Growlithe. I could have a Rockruff. I could have a... What Pokemon? There's got to be enough for a whole team. Oh, and a Baneri! It's one of the Pokemon people want to have sex with. I've heard. Anyways, the last Slowpoke. Let's defeat him. Growlithe. Lucario's technically a dog. Oh no. You've strengthened the power of water moves. Which, if you have the same moves as the other two Slowpokes, you don't have any water moves. You have Psych Up, Psychic. Oh, actually, no, you can't have... Oh, yeah, see, fighting, this is the problem. You can use Heal Pulse. That would be super useful, to be honest. Well, they must have different moves, because one of them used Acupuncture. And you've got Psychic, Heal Pulse, Acupuncture, and... Rain Dance. Yeah, they must have different moves. Damn it, the one Slowpoke that doesn't use Heal Pulse is the one that actually does damage against me. Dick. Oh, you're dead now. I want my... Cool! It's about Avery's Dojo Gloves and Dojo Legwear. Like all of Avery's Dojo uniforms, you should go tell Master Mustard. I should. In fact, yeah, there's not really any reason for me not to. Oh, there's a special one over there. I can't get to it. I mean, I can, but it would require, like... maybe, like, 20 seconds of my time. Oh, it's cool seeing all the new stuff pop up. But it's just nice seeing... Like, even though they're not new Pokemon... It's just nice seeing new Pokemon. These are hurls and electric orbs. Yeah, that's a special attack. It's no use to the Bear Brigade, I'm afraid. Forest of Focus. Oh, there's no Molga! Oh, and he's flying around like a little flying squirrel. I like this. I'm going to get some more apricorns before I head back. I got pink and yellow, and a red one. There we go. Oh. 3? Really? Give me 3 berries, you stingy tree. Ugh. Oh, superpower it. Go on, glass cannon. Boom. Such a nice feeling just being able to one-hit KO stuff. Betty, I might promote you to leader until I get Cub Fu. I got the rad apricorn. I got the really cool apricorn. I don't need to be here. So what? Let's shake one more tree and then we'll fly back to the dojo. Because I want 3 different colours of apricorn. Green and yellow. There we go. Yellow, citrus, and one more and then we'll quit. There we go. I got 4 different colours now, so let's go back to the dojo. It's over here. Whee! I do like, you know, that is definitely a point in this game's favour. It would be nice to have a nice little, like, taxi animation when you do the fast travel, but it is nice that it is like almost immediate and there's a very little loading time. Oh, Jack lad, welcome back! You? Were you able to reclaim my uniform all by yourself? You can have it back. You have my thanks. Well, Mustard Jack lad. You cleared the first trial like it was nothing. Why, I think this is the first time since Leon that someone was able to handle all 3 fast Slowpoke on their own. I am the champion who beat Leon, technically. The rest of you tried very hard too. You were able to catch up to the Slowpoke, but I guess you couldn't defeat them. They weren't very strong. Tick! Tell you what, anyone who was able to catch up to a Slowpoke at least once gets a pass. Jack lad really outdid himself, so it's only fair everyone else gets another chance. Try to make a comeback, everybody. Oh, how generous. Either way, I'm still out. Oh, tiny child, and hippie, and sad, beard man. Everyone else seems happy though. The ones wearing the dojo uniforms are the ones that passed. There's some strength there. Oh, that reminds me, honey. Where are those little ones? Oh, that's right, darling. I'd nearly forgotten. Squirtle, Bulbasaur, come on in, sweeties. Yay. Neither of you are bears, so I have no use for you, but I will take one of you, I think. Drip. Vine. No, it's TikTok. That's what all the kids are into these days, I think. I don't know. These are sweet little Pokemon, Bulbasaur and Squirtle. We've all been taking care of them together. We're not very good, because they haven't evolved yet. Really. I mean, they evolve in their teens, and you'd think, yeah, really they should be a Blastoise and a Venusaur, but, you know, whatever. I want to say they're more than a little curious about your strength as a trainer. Why don't you pick one and keep for yourself? You did succeed in the trial after all. And Bulbasaur and Squirtle just like, hang on, what? No! We want to be, we're your pets. It's just like giving away your dog. So yeah, we raised this dog for the first few years, but you seem quite strong, so why don't you take it? It's just like, yeah, alright, I guess it can sit in my box. So I like it here. I can play with people. I'm allowed to wander. I don't want to sit in a Pokeball in a box, forgotten. Just so you know, these two have been raised in a very special way. When they evolve, they'll be able to Gigantamax! Yay! I guess I'll take Squirtle. Wow! So you're going with our little Squirtle. It's great with water-type moves. Yeah. Squirt! Squirtle became your Pokemon. close will say to add a Pokedex. When it feels threatened, it draws its limbs inside its shell and sprays water from its mouth. Would you like to give Squirtle a nickname? Nah. You're going in the box immediately, Squirtle, my boy. Squirtle looks pleased as punch that you chose it. Remember that your new Pokemon will be able to Gigantamax once it is fully evolved, so be sure to raise it well. I will level it to level 36 to get the Pokedex entry, and then I will put it in a box forever. You're right. Dynamaxing is a mysterious phenomenon unique to Pokemon of Galar. And then there's Gigantamaxing, a very special way of Dynamaxing for very special Pokemon. Their moves change, of course, but their appearances change too. Yeah, I have beaten the game, thanks. Speaking of Gigantamax, there's that secret recipe of the Master Dojo. Drinking it makes you gigantic and strong. I call it the Max Soup. Is that what you and... Again, I don't want to know about your sex life. Like, you and Honey, I'm sure, you know, great for you, but I don't want to know about your weird aphrodisiacs that you take. I'd love to have a bowl of Max Soup full of Max mushrooms right about now. It sure has been a while. And that's why your second trial should be mushroom picking. Max mushrooms are key to Gigantamaxing, and I'm tasking you with finding 3. Max mushrooms are red with a spiral pattern. I'm pretty sure they grow in dark, humid places. And with that, your next trial begins. I'm counting on you. So my first job was to get back some clothes. My second job is to make this guy some Viagra. Don't you worry, Bulbasaur. I'll be sure to raise you with lots of love. And Squirtle's like, oh, damn it! I'll make you all so strong you'll never lose to Squirtle, teehee. Bulba! Miss Honey, if you want that Pokemon to learn new moves, you can... Oh, that's a different person. Miss Honey, if you want that Pokemon to learn new moves, you can leave that to me. Well, aren't you just the sweetest thing? Also, why didn't you just teach it a move already? These are our Pokemon. That lovely lad is always so kind. Give him a bit of Armorite oil, and he'll teach your darling new Pokemon a new move. You should give it a try. Oh, thanks. Put pieces of Armorite ore in your bag's other items pockets. Rare ore that can be obtained in the island. Good if you give it to a collector on the Isle of Armor. Okay. That's good. Nice to meet you. You can go in my box with the rest of my Dynamax Pokemon. Well, she doesn't have the Dynamax symbol yet. I guess maybe he doesn't get it until... I suppose I could just level him up real quick. Just for shits and giggles. I have... yeah, I have enough large XP candies. Let's use... 10? Oh, that's probably too many. That was probably too many. I probably didn't need to use 10. Let's keep old moves. If I ever want to use you, I'll just take you to the move relearner. It's fine. I really hate... this was something that really bothered me when I was doing the Pokedex. Is that I can't just hit, like, hammer B to keep old moves. Like, considering how easy it is to get moves back, I don't understand the reason why... It would suck in the old game if you accidentally click no to a good move. So I can understand why in the old games they might do that. But in the new games, it's really, really easy to get a move back. There's just a guy who will do it for free an infinite number of times. So... go on then, turn into a Blastoise. Yeah, there's literally no reason not to. Yeah. The rocket cannons which shall fire jets of water capable of punching holes through thick steel. Oh yeah. Nah. You could just have tackle or whatever shit you start with. Like, I really don't care. You're going in a box, I'm never going to use you. I mean, that's not true. I may, at some point in my life, decide... No, let's be honest. None of you are getting any use. Like, I probably won't even use Charizard, because... I mean, I could get a better Charizard. Yeah, none of you probably will. I do have, which is probably the sort of highlight of my collection, I do have a shiny Alchemy which can Dynamax, which means it turns into a huge shiny cake, which I'm quite excited about. I potentially might just use it, because if other things like that, it's also got really good stats. Like, the defense I can fix, and in a Dynamax fight, you're using 2 Pokemon anyway. Are you using 2 Pokemon in a Dynamax fight? Or maybe it's one-on-one most of the time, isn't it? Well, whatever. Anyway, my point is that I've just been collecting the Dynamax Pokemon for the Pokedex entries and very little else. Let me heal my team up before I talk to anyone in case they start a fight with me. I'm disappointed as well. Not hugely disappointed, because these clothes are quite cool. But if you're a female trainer, you got the clothes. You can basically just dress up like Marnie, like literally. If you've got the right, I mean, you just change your face and stuff and hair to match. Oh, I could combine my fossils. If I combine one of each fossil, do I get a new fossil? Interesting. Oh, I'm not gonna waste anything rare for the time being, but I am quite interested in seeing what the no. All right. Let's just do the one. Let's just play around with the stuff. Yes, 1 green apricorn, 1 red apricorn, 1 yellow apricorn. Did I not pick up? I thought I got pink ones. Or did? Oh, is that what? That must have been. Oh, no, there's a pink apricorn. Yes, let's see what I get out of this. You have to save real quick. Okay, so you can't just... What I'll do is I'll let someone else trial and error this, and then I'll just look up the recipes later on. I take a Pokeball. Well, that was a huge waste of everyone's time. You're lacking 1 or more items, ending combination process. Alright, hang on. I'm upset about that. That was boring. Give me something better. Alright, look. Here, look. Stardust, Star Piece, Pearl. Yeah, I don't care. I got loads of money. I don't have... You might notice, eagle-eyed people might notice I don't have quite as much money as I did last episode. And that's because the new clothes are quite expensive. Which was what I was actually getting into. So if you're a female trainer, you can dress up as Marnie. And Marnie's really cool. If you're a male trainer, the clothes they give you let you dress up as the... Wishing Piece is, I suppose, okay. I mean, I'm never going to do that again, but nice. Oh, it'll give me recipes as well. If you want an Everstone, add a Rocky Helmet, Galariska Cuff, I don't know what that is, Protective Pads, and a jar of pure incense. I've got to be honest, that sounds just like way more effort. I've got 6 Everstones. Like, that sounds like way more expensive than the... Give me another one. Wishing Piece, Bold Mint, Mystic Water, Quailot Berry, and Wise Glasses. That sounds awful. The cost of the items you're putting into it are worth way more than the item you get out of it. Anyway, the thing I was saying is, if you're a female trainer, you get Marnie. If you're a male trainer, you get the clothes for the Pokemon Director and the haircut. That's what that swept hair is that you can get as well. So obviously I bought all of the clothes, but I'm just not wearing them. Teach your Pokemon to move for 5 pieces of armor. Oh, yes. Which Pokemon do you want me to teach a move to? Good. Thanks. Oh wait, there are different moves. Coaching. Use properly coaches his ally Pokemon, boosting their attack and defense. No. Expanding Force. That's a special move, so no. Lash Out. Physical... now this might be good for Brian. Use a Lashes Out to vent its frustration towards the target. If its stats were lower during the turn, the power of this move is doubled. So that's the only one I can actually learn, isn't it? Because coaching sucks. Expanding Force. Expanding Force is quite good. Yeah. Lash Out events frustration towards the target. The stats were lowered during the turn, then the power of this move is doubled. How does the base move compare to Crunch? It's only 5 power less. Oh, it's 10 less PP though. Let's go for it. Why not? Ta-da! Yay. Cool. Alright, well, how's that? I got a new move. I do at some point... Oh yeah, max mushrooms. So I was right. I need to go get this guy some... need to make this guy a blue pill. It seems that I am fated not to accept your capabilities as of yet. I will obtain the max mushrooms first and claim victory with my own 2 hands. Teleport Avery away! I like Avery. He's got some Team Rocket energy. Hey, Jackman, lad. My bad, my bad. It just dawned on me that you're brand new to the Isle of Armor. I bet you have no idea where to even begin looking for max mushrooms. Caves. Come on, let's go for a walk and I'll show you some mushroom hotspots. This feels like cheating. I mean, I like this Isle of Armor's not that big. I could figure this out. Dum dum dee dee la dee da. Now, usually the forest of focus is chock full of max mushrooms, but the thing is, a swarm of greedent came through and ate every last one here. So I'm thinking maybe you'll have more luck finding max mushrooms if you go check Warm-Up Tunnel. It's out on the other side of the forest. Just watch where you're going in the forest, Kay. It's easy to get lost. Anywho, good luck with the hunt for max mushrooms. Catch you back at the dojo. Thanks, old man, whose voice fluctuates slightly every time I talk to you. Through no fault of your own. Hey, you're a digger lady. What's wrong with your leg? You want my digging pal? He's my partner. I enjoy digging and the thrill of digging with my lovely shovel. It's my digging pal. I feel like giving you a piece of armorite ore to commemorate our meeting. But no, I'll give you a chance to choose. You can receive the piece of armorite ore, or you could use it as payment to have me dig to see if I can find even more armorite ore. However, if my lovely shovel breaks while digging, you won't get anything. This feels like a scam. I do need to ask you to quickly save your progress first, but if you're seeking some thrills, why not try your luck? Yes. Digging always comes with risks. It's unavoidable. Brace yourself. Here I go. Sorry, I hit hard rock and my lovely shovel broke. Well, the armorite ore you're supposed to get is gone. Such is life. Anyway, see you again somewhere. It's like... What? It's like that Sailor Moon meme where Tuxedo Mask leaves and he says, "My work here is done," and it's just like, you didn't do anything. I'll have to. I'm not gonna. I've done the apricorn thing. I'm just doing this out of instinct now. That's Pikachu. I'm just doing this out of instinct now because I used to go when I was leveling up. Again, doing my Pokedex. There are some Pokemon that require friendliness, and the easiest way to do friendliness is just to. I thought he'd be bigger, I'm quite small. The easiest way to do friendliness is to. Yeah, go on then. Show me your Pokedex. It's an execute. Well, great. I mean, yeah, sure, totally awesome. Oh, I hope there's some Alolan executes just running around. I love Alolan execute. It's one of my favourite Sun and Moon Gen 7 Pokemon. I love it. It's so dumb. It's so dumb, and I love it. I love the one I've got in Pokemon Go. Anyway, so yeah, some Pokemon require high friendship to level up, and so the easiest way to do it is just to give them a buttload of friendship-raising berries, or to cook curries. Like when I read, Tangela, and I mean, I didn't. The Tangrowth. What did I hit? Oh, the Venipede. I don't have one of these. I don't think. Do I have one of these? We'll soon find out. I can't remember. Obviously. I don't have one of these. So, Body slam it. Let's see what happens. Oh, nice. Paralyzed it. Another one of those, and then we'll chuck a ball at it. I think I've got some nest balls. Yeah, net balls. Net even. Nest is different from net. Something I learned recently. This is just an aside. I had it in my head that there were loads of Pokeballs. Like, I was like, oh yeah, like over the games there have been just like dozens of them. Like, I had in my head that there was maybe like 50 Pokeballs. There's 27. Like, it doesn't. It feels like there should be more. And like there are Pokeballs that are like not Pokeballs. Like there's the Pester Ball or whatever you used in Pokemon Ranger and stuff like that. But just actual Pokeballs that you can get in mainline Pokemon games, 27. And that includes like all of the... Oh yeah, Tangrowth. That includes all of the dumb like Safari Balls and Pal Balls and there's another one that's the same kind of thing. There was like in the bug catching contest and stuff like that. And the Cherish Ball, which you get from Blast. We've got Disoriented Warp Tunnel isn't this way. Oh well, that's the way I'm going. So it's a Dedenne? Yeah, it's a Dedenne. I don't need a Dedenne though. I am dead done. Yeah, that was almost clever. Ghost Tree. Interesting. What was I saying? I got distracted by both the Denny and the Ghost Tree. Yeah, 27 Pokeballs. You might be watching this going, well yeah, I knew that. That's why you're stupid. Well, sorry. I thought there were more. Obviously. One thing I'm noticing... Yeah, just cook some fungus in a soup. See what it makes. So this is the Training Lowlands. Is this in the direction that I need to go? Yes. There's no trainer battles here. Like, oh, they got Taurus as well. Right, so you had two... not Pinsir. Heracross. You're annoying because I can't catch you in Pokemon Go unless I go to South America, you prick. It's like, I really hate the region. I don't mind the regional Pokemon if they swap them around every so often. Like, they make... Oh, and Scyther. Oh, my favourite. Oh, the lady talk... Oh, I'm getting distracted. The, I don't mind the regional ones where... Miltank, I have glasses of your milk. I keep winning it in the lottery. I don't mind the regional ones where they occasionally give you the opportunity to get one if you're not in that region. Like, the 4 original... Oh, I thought that was Demiglass. Did that say Demiglass? I clicked through that because I thought it was an... Ooh. Pokemon species tree called Galarica that grows in certain areas around Galarica. It's material for an accessory for a certain Pokemon. Interesting. I guess that's... Oh, I didn't want to go in the water. Don't get my bike out. Kingler! Oh, and he walks sideways! Ha ha! Oh, it's Tailon Flame. Oh, it's so nice seeing all these new Pokemon. Yeah, there aren't many trainer battles. And you're doing this. I'm jumping between 2 different points because I keep getting distracted. Carvana. Yeah, I've seen your evolve. Your evolve forms terrorized me already. Alright, let's just go to the cave. But yeah, the so like Farfetch'd, for example, they gave you the option to get Farfetch'd in Eggs. Oh, Chansey. I'll fight a Chansey. And I'll tell you for why, because Chansey, I think, has a boost in XP. They did in Let's Go, because it was the Pokemon that I used to use to train stuff to 100. And because my team's largely fighting types... Yeah, I can one-hit KO it. Alright, if I need a train, this might be a good place to go. Let's see how much XP it actually gives me. Yeah! Yeah, that'll do, won't it? That'll be... okay. Alright, we'll fight Chanseys if we see him. Aldinos too. Aldinos and Chansey. I don't know whether Miltank... Generally big pink Pokemon are the good ones. Pokemon Go. So they gave you the option to get like so Mr. Mime is the Europe exclusive, is the original Europe exclusive Pokemon, and then there was Farfetch was the Japanese one. Tauros was the oh okay, I got an upgrade, so I guess Porygon's in here somewhere. Tauros is the North American one, and then the other one. Oi, oi, we don't got any trainers out in these parts. They call me the Digging Pa. You met the Digging Duo? Well, there be my sons. I'm going, alright, oh, yeah, no, that's the rest of a rock, and I'm stone for it. Let's give you a few pieces of that ore, and I'll put these old fine muscles straight to work and give you loads of watts. You know what? I'm eating to feel like a stroke of it. And if you like, I'll dig you up some watts for free to mark the occasion. You can jot down the progress first, alright? Are you going to do the same thing like your wife? And just break your shovel immediately? Oh, wow, this is... Wow, this just trivializes all of the... Like, I think I just doubled the amount of watts I had. I don't know where to see how many watts I've got. But yeah, that was... Alright, cool. Thanks, Digging Pa. Keep on. Anyway, so they give you the option to get those, but generally... I think they shouted daily to me. Generally, like, the and sometimes they'll swap them around, so there's, like, Lunatone and Sol... The rock shit like a sun. Dee-dee-dee-dee! Yes. Wait just one moment. Oh, it's the 8-3. Wait just one moment! I knew he was going to be out of breath. Ha! Just as I expected. Multiple max mushrooms growing in a bunch. My psychic powers picked up on these max mushrooms eons before you found them. I believe I should be the one to get those max mushrooms. First come, first serve and all. Sure, you can have them. What's this? You're trying to show you're stronger than me? How distasteful. I am, though. I'm way, way more powerful. I find your presence most disturbing. I'll show you up at the dojo unannounced and go on to show such talent. You show up at the dojo unannounced and go on to show such talent, even though you're still so young. You dare get in my way? I warned you about my psychic powers, and now you'll experience them firsthand. I mean, I have experienced them firsthand. We fought earlier. You got 3 Pokemon now. This is how it's going to go. Yeah. I have one of those. It's quite nice. It's about time we found out which of us is truly superior. So, I will finish this point about... Oh, let's lash out. I will finish this point about, Smashed it. How cheeky! Let's agree that move is banned from now on, yes? Alright, I'll use my ghost one instead. That's all my psychic powers, all your weaknesses are laid bare. He's got the crazy eye. Shadow Claw. You fought hard, Brian, but now you're dead. Who's still at 60? Frank. I guess Snorlax probably just has a lower rate of growth. He's slow. So, I don't mind the ones where they do occasionally switch them around. There are some that they've just never done that for, and Heracross is one of them. And I really want a Heracross, which is one of the few Gold and Silver Gen 2 Pokemon that I don't have. Like, I've only literally, I think I'm maybe missing 4 or 5 Gen 2 Pokemon now, and Heracross is one of them. And I got no motivation to get the rest of them, knowing that I will probably not get a Gen 2. I would not get, probably won't get a Heracross as it happens. So, I finally got there. It wasn't a very interesting point, but it was a point. I'll have you dancing in the palm of my hand. This is my most powerful, elegant psychic move. Psy-Beam! Frank's just like, yeah, whatever, mate. It's like that bit in Dragon Ball. The fates have truly abandoned me. I am but a poor little lost Wooloo. When Goku fires a Kamehameha, and the dust clears, and Vegeta just comes out through the dust and just bites him. I love that bit. No, just keep fighting, it's fine. I am not weak! I cannot lose! I feel that Avery has some serious self-confidence issues. I'm also a bit worried that he's leveling up a little bit faster than I am. Not too much, like he's a 62 and I'm at 60, so it's not so bad. It is a bit disappointing because when I heard that the DLC scales to where to your level, I thought, oh, that's cool. So if I create a team of level 100 Pokemon, I won't just like steamroll everything. What a side stroke to my poor pride! I mean, even admits his pride is poor. And as it turns out, that's probably not going to be the case. It probably will. Blast it! Victory still eludes me. What is it that I lack? What do I need? Very well, you could have those ones. I'll go and find myself some max mushrooms that are far more elegant. Avery teleport! Yeah, I like Avery. He's got a bit of Team Rocket energy. Boom. Put the cluster's max version of your battle items. Mushrooms have the power of changing Dynamax forms. They boost all stats of a Pokemon during battle. Oh, interesting. Beep, beep, beep. Hello? Hello? Is this Jack Lad's phone? How's the trial coming along, love? I'm managing somehow. You and you've already managed to find 3 max mushrooms. I've been checking on everybody's progress. It seems you're in first place once again. You really are our new rising star, aren't you? I suppose I'd better put the pot on the stove, but you be careful on your way back. Ciao! Beep. Okay, cool. I'm not going to bother reviving you, Frank. Sorry. Just, it's not worth the revive. Now to me, however, give a Marek as a hard bonus, some sort that boosts the attack stat. Nice. What was I gonna do? What I was gonna do was go do heal. I have a hyper potion. And then have a super potion. And then have a regular potion. There we go. Don't know why I bothered doing that. Because I'm going to leave the cave in a minute and then I can go and heal and... Ooh, what's this area? Found all the Diglett that were in warm-up tunnel. Hooray! This is Pot Bottom Desert. I think Pot Bottom's a technique that you can get arrested for if you're caught doing it in an airport. Smooth rock. Oh, that's a sand cobra. Lovely. Rhyhorn. These aren't new, so I'm not getting excited. And a boring old. Sandar's. Is it? Is it? I don't actually know whether Sandile's new or not. Do I want to keep going through here? It's just items, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I got a fast travel here if I want to. Let's head back. Bing! So, like I said, virtually instant. Which I appreciate. It's convenience, and I like it. Hey there, Jack lad. Welcome back. Looks like you've nailed the trial. Congrats on finding the max mushrooms. Trial number 2 was no problem for you. All my other students end up getting lost in the forest. They are friggin' idiots, aren't they then? Turns out finding max mushrooms was the least of their problems. It's a shame, but I guess everyone other than Jack lad will fail the trial. Well, first things first, a proper meal. Let's have the max mushrooms made into a delicious max soup, shall we? What about Avery? I've really outdone myself. Oh, that's not your voice. I've really outdone myself this time. Now what's left is to add those lovely max mushrooms you brought us. Miss Honey, I beg you. Wait just a moment. Why, Avery, what in the world have you gotten into? I've never seen you in such a flutter. I've also obtained some max mushrooms. Oh, nice work, Avery. You must have searched hard for those. That makes you the second person to pass the second trial. I did it! Yes, I did search rather hard. Oh, chin up, darling Avery, you did it. This is a cause for celebration. Master, Miss Honey, if you could grant me one wish, just this once, I'd be indebted. Would you be so kind as to use my max mushrooms in the max soup? I feel that everyone here should enjoy the taste of my efforts. Oh, Avery. Well, if that's all you're after, then I'm perfectly happy to oblige. Though this is hardly the first time you've asked for something, and I rather doubt it'll be the last. Miss Honey! I hope you don't feel that your thunder's been stolen, Jack lad, but we're a family here, and a family share, so we'll go ahead and use Avery's mushrooms today. It's just so rare for him to try hard at something, I really want to reward that. You understand, don't you? You can hold on to the max mushrooms you found, I'm sure you'll find a good use for them. Oh, and don't worry, you still totally passed the trial with flying colours. Think of those max mushrooms as an extra reward. I love a dish. I love a dish that's got an ominous cloud that swirls around the top of it. That's how you know it's tasty. Alright everybody, soup's on! The famous max soup of the Master Dojo! Well, I'm famished, time to dig in! Let's eat! You enjoyed the max soup. Oh, I never did explain the deal about this soup, did I? You see, when one drinks this dojo's famous max soup, you feel Dynamax energy welling up from inside you. Oh, hang on, no, that's the announcer's box. No, you don't. That kind of thing doesn't happen if a human has the soup. But things are a bit different when certain Pokemon drink the soup. You see, there are some Pokemon that have distinct potential, and when they drink the soup, their Dynamax form will change into a Gigantamax form. I don't know why I'm doing Avery's voice. This is hard. Their voices are quite similar in my mouth, which is a weird thing to say. But it means so. If I'm not paying attention, I just lead into one. I'll keep one of the lads in the kitchen on soup duty from now on too, so you can ask him to serve a fresh bowl of max soup whenever you need. Whatcha? Now then, let's wrap things up. You all did your best on the second trial. I'm proud of everyone here. And last but not least, thanks for the soup, honey. Thanks for the soup, Miss Honey. By the way, Jack lad, meet me in my room when you have a moment. Oh. I mean, I assumed you wanted me to get the max soup so that you and Honey could go to your room. I mean, this is incredibly awkward. Oh dear. So, I knew about the max soup. I actually don't know about max soup. What do you want about max soup? Effects of max soup. If you give max soup to a Pokemon that has great potential, it will become a special Dynamax Pokemon, a Gigantamax Pokemon. If a Gigantamax Pokemon, it will become a Dynamax Pokemon. Do you have any other questions? What do you want to know? Pokemon that can drink max soup. Do you want to know the Pokemon that can have potential Dynamax? Apologies, but please read the book on the shelf. Ah, the cookbook I looked at earlier. Nothing. Nope. Pokemon that have the potential Gigantamax and can drink max soup. Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise, Rillaboom, Cinderace, Inteleon, Butterfree, Pikachu, Meowth, Machamp, Gengar, Lapras, Eevee, Snorlax, Garbodor, Dreadnought, Corviknight, Toxicity, Alcremia, Duraludon, Orbeetle, Colossal. Colossal, that was the one I was trying to remember earlier. Sandaconda, Grimmsnarl, Flapple, Appleton, Hattern, Copperaja, Kinglet, and Centiskorch. And last but not least, the Master Dojo Secret. Oh, this book is unfinished. So, Meltan has a Gigantamax form in the game, but I'm guessing I can't give Meltan... I can't give my Meltan or Melmetal. Melmetal has a Gigantamax form. I'm guessing I can't give him the soup if he's not listed on that in that cookbook. But it is useful. It is good to know that there is a way to. I wonder if there's a finite number of max mushrooms though. But assuming you could get an infinite number of max mushrooms, it's good that there's a way to just basically turn any Pokemon into a Gigantamax Pokemon. Because it makes getting a shiny Gigantamax way easier. Because I have a shiny Charizard. If I can turn my in fact, yeah, I can turn my shiny Charizard into a shiny Gigantamax Charizard now. Easy. And he's got perfect IVs, because he's totally legit. Don't worry, kid. The kid on Soup Duty knows what he's doing. I made sure I taught him well. So that's fun. What's up, Avery? What's this? Are you here because the Master summoned you too? I suppose there's no point in him telling everyone if we're the only ones who passed. There you are, Jack Lad. Avery, thanks for coming. When I heard you had something to tell me, I came as soon as I could, Master. Right, well, I decided that you two will now take the Master Dojo's final, last, ultimate, third trial. A final, last, ultimate, third trial, you say? What's that? So you're saying that this would be the last trial? Well, yes, that's the gist of it. You two are the only ones who successfully finished the second trial. You've pushed each other to greater heights and helped each other grow. So I'd say it's time to finally see who is stronger in a Dynamax Pokemon battle. We're to battle one another? That is the last trial? Yep, the rules are simple. Whoever wins will complete the trial. The winner will be granted the secret armor of the Master Dojo. This is it! At last! Can I really? No. The battle will be held in the battle court behind the Master Dojo. The court has a power spot, so you can Dynamax to your heart's content. I must make haste! I must make for the battle court post-haste. I must mediate on my upcoming victory. A good day to you, then. I'll be on my way. Feel free to take it easy like a slowpoke and take all the time you need to get ready. Avery, away! Yeah! Avery. He's got talent, that's for sure, but it's caused him to slack off. He's never felt the need to try hard at anything, I guess. Even with his training here at the dojo, I can tell he's been doing just the bare minimum. Things have changed since you arrived, Jack Lad. Maybe you've helped awaken some sort of passion and drive in him, eh? Still, I only hope that motivation isn't put toward anything mischievous. When do I get my bear? Like, I thought the whole point of this DLC was that I got a bear Pokemon that then evolved into a big bear Pokemon. So why? Where's my bear, old man? Give me my bear! And head to the battle court on the dojo when you're ready. Christ, alright. Well, are you sure? Let's sleep and recover. Recover me pokes. Boom. And then next time, I guess, maybe I get my bear after I beat Avery. So, I guess we can look forward to that next time. So, ooh. Hello, Whack Whack. He's so happy. Those are his intestines. Yeah, we'll do that next time, because it's coming up to about an hour. So, until next time, citizens, Jackman, out! What are you doing? Oh, it's a Sharpedo! Oh, he died. Oh, he's coming back. He's fine. He's just taking another swing at it. Go on, Sharpedo. You can do it. I believe in you. Jump! I've been a shark before. You can do it. Bam! He just dies.